All right, so everybody, we're going to get our pencil in our hand, and then your other hand is going to tap out the word. Say kept.
Kept.
I kept going even when I was tired. Now tap out kept. Did you feel the p in there? Watch me though. This is much harder than you'd think. Let's see. Okay, before I write it, what are the different ways to get the k sound? There's 3 ways to get it. Who knows one of them? Yes.
C.
The C makes the k sound. Very good. What's another way?
The K.
The K. Very good. And the last way? CK. Very good. So these are our choices. C, CK, and K. Will CK ever start a word? What do you think? No. CK will never, ever be at the beginning of a word. It can be in the middle. It can be at the end. It cannot be at the beginning. So as we spell today, we're not going to use CK at the beginning. Now, when we tapped, it was kept. Watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a line here. You don't have to put a line. Just keep watching. Because I don't know if it's C or K. Now watch. Kept. Now, this vowel tells me what letter it should be. There are 3 vowels that are tricky, and they're called watch out vowels. We watch out for these vowels. We watch out for E, I, and Y. Say that. E, I, Y. What are the letters? E, I, Y. E, I, Y. Yeah, those are the letters we're watching out for. Now, if there's an E, I, Y, that's going to make the C say the S sound. So if, this is wrong, watch me do it wrong. If I put a C here, what would that say? It would say, everyone, sept. Do I want the word sept? No, I want the word kept. Now, I can't use a C, even though I tried that first. I'm going to use a K. So go ahead and write K on your first line, number 1. K-E-P-T, kept. You ready to get the... When you're writing the P, make sure the belly is on the line. Can you sit down with your hands? People behind you can see. Thank you. Okay, that was kept. Nice handwriting. Now my next word is club, like a golf club. Say club.
Club.
Thank you for repeating. I bet next time will be even better. Do you have a question?
Crept is next.
Oh, crept. Thank you. I had them in a different order. Crept. A mouse crept up the clock in a riddle. A mouse crept. If I'm creeping like that, am I going fast or slow?
Slow.
Slow. Say crept.
Crept.
Thank you. Hold your pencil. Ready to tap? I'm going to watch your fingers. Use your other hand. Not your pencil hand. Your pencil hand holds your pencil. Crept. Watch. Keep watching me. Now watch me. This E is not going to scare anything. It's just the R. So now, can I use a C here? Yes, I can, because there's an R. The only time you switch to K is with these letters. What are they? E, I, Y. Now you may write crept, starting with a C. Those of you who are not working ahead, great job. Oh, guess what? We earned 2 stones just earlier, didn't we? I have to put them in. We're going to fill these up before you know it. Crept. The mouse crept up the clock. Other things can creep, like even the sun. When the sun goes down, the shadow crept up on the field. So all sorts of things can creep. Okay, now we get to talk about golf clubs. Who likes golfing? Yeah, you can go to a golf, or you can have a golf club. Can you go to like a sports club to have a burger? Have you ever been to a club to have a burger? People might call it a bar or a club. Okay, say club.
Club.
Now hold, okay, come on, say club.
Club.
Thank you. Get your pencil in your hand. Your other hand has piano fingers. Ready? Club, tap it out. B. Watch. Don't be writing, just watch. B. Can I use a C?
Yeah.
Yes, I can. Go ahead. I can use a C because there's no watch out vowel. Use a C. Club. Now, C gets to try first. Write a C. Club. We always try C first because C is more common. Club. We did it. We spelled club. The golf club kept making noise as I drove. Club. Okay. Next is the word skill. What is something you have a skill in? Who has a skill for art? Like you're good at it, you love it. Yeah. Who has a skill for sports? Who has a skill of taking care of younger people? Like you can help little kids out. Yeah? Okay, that's a skill. Hold your pencil. Get piano fingers ready. I need to see tapping. Skill. Ooh. Watch. Itchy. How many L's? How many? Two. Some of you forgot about the floss rule when you were writing in your practice test. Look at your practice test. Rats, did you forget 2 L's on skill? Or maybe yay, maybe you remembered them. Okay. Can I use a C? Look up here. We're not fixing. Look up here. Can I use a C? No. Everybody, what are my watch out vowels? Say them. E, I, Y. I think I almost had every voice. Will you join us next time? Okay. So this would say what? Sill. Look, the I is scaring the C into saying the S sound. Sill. Do I want the word sill? What letter do I have to use here? Say it if you know it. I love the hands that went up.
K.
You're right. Right skill. Putting a K in the word. Start with an S. Then a K. That's the word skill. All right. Skill. Now, well, how do we use the word scan? Like a robot might have red laser eyes that scan something. Maybe your computer might scan something. Can you think of the way to use the word scan? What do you think?
Like when you go to a thing where it scans all your
Groceries? Oh, at the store. Who's ever helped mom or dad or grandma scan groceries at the store?
One time I did.
Good one.
Too many times.
Did you? That's okay.
Yeah, one time I
Say
did it.
scan. Scan. Okay, come on, everybody. Say scan.
Scan.
Good. Remember, if you're not talking, you're not learning. Hold your pencil and tap it. Ready? Scan. Don't write, just watch. What do I have to try first? First I try, everyone, C. I'm going to try it. Does it work? Yes. There's no watch out vowels to be scary, right? Scan. Yes, you can scan groceries. A computer might scan things. Oh, when you're reading, instead of reading, you might just scan it, like look at it quick. Yes. Oh.
Security checkers.
Wow, she had a great idea. If you go through a security check-in, like at the airport, it scans you. Brilliant thinking. We wrote scan. Now, the next word is scuff. Usually we talk about shoes with scuff. Like you might scuff your shoe and it has like a mark on it. Has your shoe ever gotten like a mark on it, like something rubbed on it?
Yeah.
That's a scuff. But there's other ways to use the word scuff. Holding your pencil, hold it up. Okay, say the word scuff, everyone. Scuff. Tap it. Watch me. Upper. How many F's? 2. Look at your word. Did you forget about the floss rule? Don't fix it, because I already have a copy of your paper. You forgot about the floss rule. Most of you did. That's okay. But try to remember next time. Look up here. Can I use a C? What do you think? Let's try. Is there a watch out vowel? No. So this will work out great. Go ahead and write it. Scuff. You just earned a stone. Everybody's doing exactly what I asked. Good job. Scuff. Make sure your F starts with a candy cane. It should not start on a line. Scuff. There might be a scuff on your floor. Like if you have a wood floor, there can be like a flaw. That could be a scuff. All right. Who remembers first grade when you did those little plays? Was it 3 Pigs, Billy Goat's Gruff? Did you do that in first grade?
I did.
Tell your neighbor your part in the play. Do you remember? It's okay to forget. What was your part? Hunter. Oh, and the lion and the mouse. Did you ever been in a play? This year you will. Hunter won. Oh, everyone. Okay. Hey, look up here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, everyone. everybody, when I get to 0, your whole body and everything needs to be at 0. So next time, let's do better at that. You will do plays in 2nd grade at the end of the year. So after all the snow comes and the snow melts, then we do plays at the very end of the year. A play that's very short is a skit. Say skit.
Skit.
Tap skit. It. Watch me. Itchy. Skit. But wait, let me try a C. What? Oh, I see a watch out vowel. What are the watch out vowels, everyone? E, I, Y. What will this actually say? Sit. I need the sound. Raise your hand if you know the letter I'm going to put here. Yeah, CK.
Oh. What?
No, I can't put CK there. Remember, well, actually, yeah, I can't have CK. CK has to come after a short vowel usually. CK is not going to fit there. What could it be? K. S-K-I-T. Start your K at the top. Skit. All right, we're going to start our letters at the top, right? Skit. S-K. You looked ahead. Should you? All right. Next word is brass. Mr. Bebop plays a brass trumpet. What other instruments are made of brass? Tell your neighbor what you're thinking of.
Tuba.
Tuba. What else?
Trumpet.
Saxophone. What are you thinking? A tuba. Tuba, saxophone, trumpet.
Euphonium.
A flute. Is a flute made of brass? I'm not sure. There's another one like, yeah, there is one that's, it's similar to that, I forget. We'll have to ask Mr. Bebop.
A euphonium is like a baby tuba.
Okay, that could be. Hey, say brass. Brass. Tap it. B, r, ass. Some of you didn't do it. We're going to do it again. You got to hold your pencil. Ready? B, r, ass. Watch. B, r, a. How many S's? 2. Because there's one short vowel. Look at your practice test. Did you forget 2? Maybe did. If you remembered them, kiss your brain. Or just kiss your brain if you're going to try to remember them. Yeah, that's good. We have to remember the floss rule. We're going to use it our whole life, right? Brass. Brass. Okay, in our story, James and the Giant Peach, the peach was rolling down a hill, and when it got close to the sea or the ocean, it jumped off the cliff. A cliff is a high area with a low area. Have you ever been hiking or gone by a cliff? Tell your neighbor if you've ever been by one. A cliff? What cliff have you been by? 5, 4. Let's see if we're better. 3, 2, 1, 0. Here's what I love. Nobody counted with me, so that's my job. And everyone got quiet. You guys earned a stone. Nice job. Okay, cliff. Watch me spell it. Don't work ahead. How many F's? Everyone? 2. Look up here. Can I use a C?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. I can use a C because the watch out vowel is not next to it. Cliff, start with your F's with the candy cane. We have to improve our handwriting. You need to care about the lines. Cliff, nice job. Who here thinks it would be fun to jump off a cliff and dive into the ocean?
I've done that before, but not into the ocean.
There's different size cliffs. Do you think it'd be fun? Okay. Brody would like it because he did bridge jumping. Would you jump off a bridge if you knew it was safe?
I've done something.
Yeah. We did that in Montana.
This road. Some people, when we ride right by the road, there's some people where there's like a river or whatever, and it's really, really shallow, and they jump off of it.
Yeah, as long as they know it's safe.
I went to Arizona.
Did you? There's lots of cool cliffs in Arizona. All right, we had cliff. Oh, this is a very hard one. Everyone, guess what? Watch out vowels, E, I, and Y. What are they again?
E, I, and Y.
You knew them without looking? All right, well, guess what? They're not only scary to the letter C, they're scary to the letter G. Now this is less common. It doesn't happen that often. But what will G say if it's followed by an E, I, or a Y? Let's find out. When you go to Phi Ed, you go to the gym. I can't think of any other words that I want to tell you right now. So what is the G saying there? J. J. So watch this word. Gem. Gem is G-E-M. You probably wrote a J. Go ahead and write that one down. If you wrote a J, that's okay because you're smart. J does say J. However, in the word gem, a G will say it. So make sure you have a G. A G saying J. Now, G says what in this word? J. The letter G says J. Now, other words that say that with a G are the words germs, giant, gym, ginger, or it could be at the end like hinge, page, pages. Now, there's a couple times when G breaks the rules in the word give, get, and girl. So let's look at that. In the word give, it still says g, get, g, girl, g. So G can say g. But we also know G says j in gem, gym, gist, germ. So what did we just learn? Guess what we learned? You have to be flexible. Sometimes when you see it, you're going to say j. And if that doesn't work, you're going to try g. This is what it might look like when you're reading. Look here. You might get to this word and go j, if, jiv. G, if, give. It's give. You might look at this word and go g, gem. That's not a word. J, gem is a word. You have to try both. Did you write gem? Good. Now let's write the word goes. Say goes. Goes. She goes home. Oh boy. Goes. How many sounds? Tap it. G. O. Z. Watch. G. O. So far good. So good. Z. Can S make that sound? Yes. Look. All of this is great. What is wrong? There is an E in there. Write it down. How frustrating. G-O-E-S. Goes. So start with go. G-O. Go work ahead next time. And then add E-S. All right. Oh. Okay. Not two S's because of the floss rule only as if they're short vowels. This is a long vowel. Next, everybody, is 4, not the number 4. This is the number 4, and this is how we spell the number 4. That's not it. Not in golf. Pretend you're golfing and say 4. 4. Pretend you're golfing. Come on. 4. Okay. That is spelled like this. Now, our spelling word for is like if you have a present and you write for mom. F-O-R. Or for Mrs. Rush. Right? For. F-O-R. For. Lowercase f. Good. F-O-R. For. Hey, do you guys think have is a rule breaker?
Yes.
What do you think?
Yes.
Let's find out. Tap out the sounds and have. Ready? Have. Watch, watch, watch. Is it a rule breaker?
Yeah.
Guess what? It's not. Because the rule is that V is not allowed to be at the end. Probably because when they get in a line, V usually gets naughty. So silent E always has to be at the end after a V. Always and forever. So write have. Oh wait, was have number 13?
Yeah.
Okay. Write have, H-A-V, lowercase h. Now you know the rule. V cannot be at the end. Here's some other examples. Give. Solve. Can you think of others?
Leave.
Leave.
Clip. Involved.
Involve. Whoa, good word.
No, that's what I said.
Steve. Steve. Okay.
Minecraft.
Yeah, Steve.
Involve.
Say Mr. Shaw. Say Mr. Bebop.
Mr. Bebop.
This is how you write Mr. the word. This is not our spelling word. That's not our spelling word. We are doing an abbreviation with a capital M because it's a name. That is the first part of Mr. Shaw and Mr. Bebop. It is an abbreviation with a capital M.
But what if you did do that?
If you did do that, that was smart of you, but now you're going to change for the test. Period. Period. It's an abbreviation. Make your M capital. In order to be capitalized, touch the top. Yeah, it is huge. Well, it's just capital. Oh boy, we're almost done with these words. These words are so hard, we're going to spend a week and a half practicing them.
Yeah.
Reading and spelling them. Okay, say your.
Your.
Let's find out what breaks the rule. Oh, I can hear that. Or. Which letter is breaking the rule?
You.
No, me?
No, you.
Which letter?
You.
You. Me? I'm not breaking any
No,
rules.
the letter U.
Oh, the letter U. Oh, I thought you meant I was breaking the rules, and I was going to tell you, don't tell Miss Funenstein, because I'm not breaking any rules. Write it down. Y-O-U-R. Good job. We got through all our words. Holy buckets.